Welcome back to Easy Rider. It's 55 degrees, so I'm going for a ride, but you never know it was 55 by seeing this snow still on the ground. Still a lot of snow and ice on the ground. The roads are clear though, and it sure don't feel like 55 on my face. But we'll see. I'm gonna go to Sedona today. Route 17 to Page Springs and then to Sedona. And then we'll come back home on 89A. So I'll turn this back on when we get closer to new territory that you haven't seen. But I have to stop to turn it off because I can't operate it with the gloves. The remote wasn't working out that good. The Wi-Fi seemed to be interfering with the sound. I ditched the external microphone adapter because my voice just was too distorted with that, so I'm back to the internal mics. Anyway, I'll turn it back on when we get to new territory.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are posted. Thank you.
Well, we're in the Sedona city limits now. I don't know if you all know it, but the city of Sedona is in 2 counties. Part of it's in Yavapai County and part of it's in Coconino County. At least this is still an intersection. They didn't make this a roundabout. See all that red rock in there in that quarry where they're digging up. The dirt's all red. That's a new development over there. I thought that was a rock quarry. It says construction entrance. Yeah, I haven't been here in a long time. Years. I think I came here 2016. I was riding with a guy that used to live in the park where I live, and we went up to Flagstaff, Lake Mary. We took the long way around, 260 to 87 to Lake Mary Road. And into Flagstaff, got something to eat, and then we came down 89A through Oak Creek Canyon, down through here. And oh, was it hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And there was a lot of traffic. And our wives had to stop and use the bathroom. So we had to stop, and we had a heck of a time getting back out on the road, but we finally did. And it was hot. Ooh, man. Still too much traffic for my liking for a Tuesday in the middle of the week. It didn't even look this bad on the weekends 20 years ago. Maybe on holiday weekends. McDonald's has green arches here, not golden arches. I didn't know they had a Harkins Theater here in Sedona. We got one in Prescott Valley, but I didn't know they had one here. I think it was that AmPM Market that we stopped at, and boy, it was a long wait at that light to get out here. Let the ladies use the bathroom. What it was is we had a hard time getting out of the driveway because of all the cars backed up at the light. Finally somebody let us out. Then it wasn't too long before the light changed and we could turn right and be on our way. Heated seats on that Jeep. Oh my. bad now. I'm not sure exactly where, but maybe right along in here is where we cross into Coconino County. I took one of those pink Jeep tours here back in the early 90s with a friend of hers. They came over here and took it, and they were sitting in the back seat like that couple is, and they go off on a lot of dirt roads, and they were covered in dust covered in dirt. Yeah, okay, here's the first roundabout that can be a problem if you're coming in from the side, getting through here when it's crowded, because there's so many people on 89 and they just keep going in there. You never get a chance on the side. And this one's what used to be called the Y, and it looks like everybody's going a full circle in it. Oh, there's an interesting rock formation up there. I need to find a place to turn around because I'm not going up the Flagstaff. We're definitely in Coconino County now. No doubt about it. Maybe I should have gone up in that visitor center and turned around. Oh well. There's Pink Adventure Center. They used to be called Pink Jeep Tours, I think. Maybe that's another business and they had to call it that because somebody else already said Pink Jeeps. There's a lot of crap here. Oh yeah, I'll just circle around this roundabout here. Well, I missed that light. I don't know if you can see me or not. I should have been over more to the left. What's rattling here? Yeah, another day I'll ride through Red Rock State Park too. See all the red rock formations there. Well, I guess this wasn't too bad today. But this is about what it used to look like on weekends when I first came here. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. I have to go a little past my 2-hour limit, maybe 2.5. Stop and rest in Cottonwood. Get something to drink. Get some coffee or hot chocolate. 'Cause it is not warm. Yeah, it says 58 still, but it's not that. I don't feel that warm. My hands are cold. My gas gauge, 3/4 of a tank. I don't know how many miles I got. 104. So take 20 off of that. 84 miles. I think it's a little shorter the way I'm going back. Oh no, I reset the damn thing. Shoot. I keep doing that with gloves on. I want the clock up. Don't reset that. Yeah, that was where we stopped with the ladies 3.5 years ago. So they had to go to the bathroom. Well, of course, that's Arco. Conoco 279, that's cheaper than it is in Prescott too. Usually the gas is more expensive here. see any signs there. That smells something good. Meat smells like meat on the grill. And my wife told me not to eat anything while I was out today, that she was fixing dinner. But if I don't get home until 5 or 6, she'll be mad. Mad that I did if I don't eat anything, because then she'll say, well, you didn't get home. You know, I ate already. My mom was like that too. I don't understand that. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager actually, my mom would say, well, why didn't you call and say you weren't going to be home for dinner? Why? What's the big deal? If I'm home, I'll eat. If I'm not, I'll eat someplace else. No biggie.